Mm.
Ancestors watch.
Sexy leggings.
Can I help you? Be careful. Hey there. For the Alliance.
Idiots killing the NPCs that I need to talk to. Talk to the initiate here.
Lovely.
Greetings. Have a good one.
The Leopard 2 was right here. Did I kill him? I didn't kill him, did I? No. There he is.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Ah, God, I hate when I hit the wrong button. Urgh.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Hey, what's up, Reptilian? How's it going, man?
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely.
Just got to Hellfire, nice. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to play today, but hopefully I can. If I can play a lot today, I should be able to get to 70 today without any. Wouldn't be too big of a deal. I haven't really been playing a lot. Like I've been playing a few hours every day, like, but not like a ton. Pretty easy. You'll find that Reptilian when you get to the Hellfire Peninsula. I mean, it's way faster leveling than at the end of at the end of like 50 to 50 to 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. 60. Really?
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You got my attention.
Kill the Shadow Council. Extra sharp blade. Ooh. And this does more damage than my current weapon. 1.9 attack speed. Are you kidding me? Spike destroy. Let's get the extra sharp. It's not worth as much money though. Still, it is a big ass blade. The invincible staff. 51 DPS, 10 strength. We're not going to use the extra sharp blade just yet. What are we looking at? Let's go ahead and And let's do something. Let's go. I want to go ahead and buy myself if I can. There's a couple items I've been wanting to buy. I hate spending money though. Well, what can you do, right? Crystal Ball Shields. Only 18 gold. The shield I want. Oh, the honor shields. Only 20 gold. Strike. Eh. I want this one, the Shield of the Wayward Footman, but I can't seem to find one that's at a decent price, which sucks. $65 gold. That's the sword I've been wanting to buy. Armor, cloth. Craft. Late. That's pretty much it. I don't think we're gonna find anything else. There, actually the quest rewards in Wrath are really good, so you're not really gonna need to buy too many things from the auction house. Better off just getting stuff from rewards. But this particular sword is actually a really nice sword. $5 for one stack, huh? Give it a go. Ooh, level 58. Yeah, baby. I don't think this one. So, nah, this stuff's not gonna sell. Oh yeah, huge upgrades. I mean, you don't really. There's not a whole lot of stuff in the auction house. There's really only been a couple things I've seen in the auction house that I want to buy. Like this sword is a really good. I mean, if you look at like I just did the elite quest to kill Torgos or whatever, or I did a quest to. Oh no, I did the. Oh, here's an example. I did the Ring of Blood, right? Every time I put up Netherweave cloth, look at that. Every time I put up Netherweave cloth, it sells like almost instantly. And that's at like 2.5 gold a stack. So if I could find a place just to grind Netherweave cloth, I could probably make decent money, believe it or not. But if you look, I just did the Ring of Blood on my Paladin, and the weapon I got from the Ring of Blood only does like 48 DPS, but it's also a spell blade. It's a spell power weapon. But if you look at this weapon here, 62.8, 1.6 attack speed, 18 stamina, 13 defense. This is like the perfect weapon for, for a tank. I mean, it's a tanking weapon. No doubt about it. I just wish that I could get someone to enchant it. I think what I'm gonna do is my rogue. I think I'm gonna make my rogue, and maybe I'll create a priest. Here. I'd like to level up my priest, and she's definitely gonna be an enchanter. I always like to have my own enchanter. Oh, yeah. Oh, you could. Oh, vellums exist. Dude, Reptilian, I completely forgot. Oh my god. I completely forgot about the vellums. Oh, man. Now I'm excited. Now I'm actually excited because I forgot about that. I actually completely forgot. I'm so used to vanilla. It's very hard to break out of that. You know, the fact that I played vanilla so much, it's hard to like get out of that. I'm actually going to go with my original priest setup, like look, which is this. My original priest looked like this. And we're going to go back with this is the first priest I ever created in World of Warcraft back in 2004. This is exactly what she looked like, and this is what we're going to go with. Okay? Let's go back to my Paladin. Only because I want to send some gold to my banker because she doesn't have any money. Okay. Oh shit, I screwed that up, didn't I? I screwed the pooch there. I should hit return. Alright, it's alright. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. What am I doing? We have the Valium, we're good, right? So, let's send her, like, I don't know, 100 gold? Let's see if we can get one. I don't even know what enchantment to, I don't even know what enchantment to get. Like, what's best in slot? Let's take a look. Let's see. Information, defensive glyph, minor, gear and comparisons. I've got a guide here that I like to look at. Stats, stat weight formulas, stat priority, expertise. Stat priority, stamina, agility, strength. What do we want on a weapon, right? See, we want, would it be a trade good? Consumable? Item enhancement? Yeah, here we go. Chant chest. Dude, I forgot about this stuff. Sunfire, oh my god. So we want enchant, let's see, weapon? I mean, spell power obviously wouldn't be bad, but that's a lot of money for each enemy weapon to increase spell power. Wow, look at that. Permanently enchant a weapon for spell power? What? What? Um... Gems chat. Okay, so weapon, they recommend mongoose. Why the hell would you want mongoose? Hold on a second. That really? Mongoose? Come on. Just for survivability, I guess? I don't want to fucking use mongoose. Fuck mongoose. Fuck a bunch of mongoose. Oh, let's see. Weapon. Yeah. Enemy weapon increases your agility and attack speed. It does give you a faster attack speed as well. I'm surprised they would go with mongoose for. I'm a little surprised on that one. Okay, so we can see there was a mongoose. I saw a mongoose in here somewhere. Let's just do mongoose. But as you can see, I'm at 319 gold. So I guess they are considering that like the best in slot enchant for tank. I think that's. You know, I'm like. Here you can get major spell power. How about? Let's do a meme enchant. Can we get a meme enchant? How about your weapon? Here we go. Minor impact. Fiery weapon, no, we don't want it. Unholy weapon, no. Actually, even like demon slaying wouldn't be bad. I mean, because you're fighting so many demons when you're like, especially when you're in Hellfire Peninsula. Demon slaying is actually not bad. Plus, it looks cool. Like demon slaying. I'm surprised there's. I'm really surprised there's no demon slaying chance because it's actually a really good one. Let's see. Consumable item enhancement, weapon. Okay, so Sunfire is most expensive, then Mongoose. Major Intellect, no, we don't want that. Spell Power, Agility, Savagery. What's Savagery do again? Increase attack power, nah. Life Stealing is actually, it has reduced effect. See, the problem with Life Stealing is it doesn't work real well, at above level 60, it's not that great. Crusader, increase rate by 100. Again, not horrible. Let's do this. Let's do this just for fun. Beast Slayer. It's too bad we don't have mending yet. I don't think we have mend. Do we not have mending in the game yet? No, we don't. How about life? We don't have life ward or mending, I guess, in game yet. Let's see. Consumable item enhancement. Life stealing only really heals you for 30, so 30 health is really not a whole lot when you're talking you've got 6,000 health. You know what I mean? It's pretty crappy, fortunately. What does Sunfire do? It says decrease fire and arcane. So that's pretty cool. That's Sunfire. Mongoose is just way too expensive. It's like, that's so expensive. I mean, I think Major Spell Power is a nice enchant, but it's not. 40 is not a lot, really. Savagery. I mean, Savagery is 70. Nah. We could just do Icy Chill. Hey, we could really go, like, meme and go Icy Chill. Oh, man. Greater Striking? No. Impact? No. Fiery Weapon? Actually, Fiery Weapon wouldn't... 40 damage is nothing, though. It's really nothing. Yeah, so not... It's a little bit disappointing that there aren't as many options for weapon enchants in Wrath Lich King, How about... Yeah, exceptional health. Defense. Actually, that's not bad. Increase your defense. Icy Chill gives a slow, yeah. Yeah, Fiery has a... Yeah, well, I had Fiery on my current weapon, right? Like, well, I mean, I had the Flame whatever enchant from the Badlands on my weapon. Icy Chill is just a slow, like, right? And basically, it just all it does is reduce the movement and attack speed of the enemy. And the thing that's really bad about Icy Chill is it doesn't even proc that often. So it's a really terrible enchant. Demon Slaying would have been good. I'm really surprised there's no Demon Slaying enchant. That's really surprising to me because there's so many demons in Hellfire Peninsula. If you want to like farm demons, it's actually halfway decent. But I'm not paying 319 gold for Mongoose. Really none of these are that good. They're all pretty crappy. Like Life Stealing's it procs a lot. The nice thing about Life Stealing is it does proc a lot, especially when you're using the Flurry Axe. But my Flurry Axe damage is so weak now. I'm gonna upgrade to the new weapon. So I mean, Unholy, obviously it's permanently enchanted melee weapon to often inflict a curse on the target, inflicting shadow damage and reducing their melee damage. Unholy weapon has a really silly animation. I think has this little thing that spins around your sword. Slayer. Can't believe they're charging 7 gold for that enchantment. I mean, honestly, Crusader is probably for the best bang for your buck. Crusader. The nice thing about Crusader is it does give you 100 strength, which is going to increase the amount of damage you block, right? So really, probably Crusader is going to be the best, price wise. Like if I want to get one that's not too expensive, Crusader is going to be your best. So let's just grab Crusader. It's only 40 gold because the extra strength is going to make me block more damage. So, and if I'm like AOEing like 10 mobs at a time, that's going to reduce my damage incoming pretty good amount. It'll have an effect. So. Now we got to go make some money. Do you see my sexy leggings that I got? I got these sexy leggings from a quest chain, right? Check these out. Half naked with these leggings on. Alright, so... What the hell was that? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. One of the browser windows I had open tried to do some sort of advertisement. Super loud. And you can see the Crusader's got a slight glow to it. All about the armor score. Hey, what's up, Dale? Yeah. Really, I mean, health and armor. My armor, I'm only at 48% physical, which isn't that good. Or dodge is at 15.33, parries at 10.74, and blocks only at 5.72. So I don't feel like I've did a bunch of quests already this morning. I really don't feel like doing quests anymore. So let's try going to Nagrand and killing the. What's a good spot? What's a good spot just to farm mobs, right? Oh, I think Nagrand, we haven't done a lot in Nagrand, so let's check out Nagrand. Also, I do need to put gems in there. What do I get out of this? Crit strike. So we could just socket all strength, all stamina gems in this scenario. I'm okay. I'm just, I'm a little tired too. I worked this morning for a little bit. Yeah, so the Ring of Blood quest gives me this weapon, and you can see the difference. I mean, it's the worst part about this weapon is the attack speed. As a protection paladin, I like to have a fast weapon, just for my seals and judgments and all that. But 2.1 is not horrible, and this is it's a spell power weapon though. But the weapon I have equipped now is 62.8, so the top end damage is 131. Actually, the top end damage on this mace is 127, but swing speed's a lot slower. But you compare the Flurry Axe, which I used the Flurry Axe until now, so I actually used the Flurry Axe from level 42 until level 67. That's how good the Flurry Axe is. And I was having no issues killing mobs. But now the 62.8 DPS should be better than the Flurry Axe. Yeah, the Ring of Blood gives a ton of experience and a ton of gold, and it gives you a ton of potions. You get potions, experience, gold. It's an amazing quest to do. So what is the best place to go into grind where we can consistently grind a lot of mobs? I mean, really, the ogres here is decent. Also, yeah, actually, the ogre's right here. There's also some quests here. We could do these quests here because they're all pretty easy. So. There's also the village over here. The problem with it is there's a lot of spellcasters there though, so that's a lot of shadow damage. Gotcha. But let's head this way. I just want to get this character to 70 because then I want to start leveling up another character. And it's going to be probably the rogue or the rogue, probably the rogue. Yeah, the Jedi camp, the one I just passed, is okay. They're a little far apart. This one's a little better, you know? But it's not great either. Actually, this is not where I wanted to go. This is actually not the spot you want to go, but I'll show you here in a minute.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Okay, we're increasing my sword skill right now, so we're gonna go full defensive here because what we're trying to do is raise my weapon skill. Because as you can see, it's really, really, really low. It's at 160 skill. The Draenei camp? Yeah, well, yeah. I know which one. I think I know which one you mean. The one right here? This one?
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Okay, for some reason my middle mouse click button isn't working. I don't know why. That's really weird. I've had some problems with this mouse lately.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, I'm gonna have to, like... I've actually had some weird issues with WoW lately where my mouse is just... And I don't think it's WoW, I think...
You can kiss your ass
I think it's my
goodbye.
mouse drivers acting up. Yeah, see? Like right there, I saw some weirdness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Something's going on here. I may even have to swap out the mouse or download new drivers, because this mouse is... Basically, the last couple days, I've had some issues with this. Okay, let's try something here to see what's going on. Yeah, I think my middle mouse just broke on this mouse. Yeah, it's not working. All right. I just happen to have another Razer Mini. That means I'm going to have to pull a mouse out of my closet for my home computer, though. Or hold on a second while I swap mice. No, it wasn't the client because the mouse wasn't even working. Yeah, see here when I middle mouse click, it should open up a new tab. See that? On the other mouse that I was using, my middle mouse click wasn't working. So when I was middle mouse clicking these links, it wasn't opening up new tabs in the window here. So the middle mouse click on my mouse just went out. And actually the mouse was acting funny. I was having problems with the right click, so something with that mouse was just wasn't working. So this is a Razer Viper Mini, but I just happen to have another brand new Razer Viper Mini on my desk. I always try to have a backup of important things, you know, important peripherals. So I almost always have a backup keyboard, backup mouse, in case something like that happens. So, right. So we are back in action with the same mouse, brand new. Change the DPI here. There we go. But yeah, I had a problem yesterday where I couldn't right-click. I could not right-click on the screen. So I couldn't rotate the screen at all, and I had to shut down the client, restart it, and that fixed it. And see, I was hitting middle click, which is my stun, and it wasn't working. So I was trying to stun that mob. Alright, so now we've got a brand new mouse. What did I just do? I did something I didn't want to do. That's what I did. All right. So what I was gonna say is one of the decent. There aren't any really super amazing grind spots I know of yet in TBC, but there is one over here that we can do. See what it's like. But most likely with the fastest way, obviously, to level is, and this is the spot, but as you can see, they're all dead. But right through here, you can pull quite a few, but there's just going to be too many people logged into the server right now. You know, you can see in Negron, there's quite a few people. Like, so, the other spot is here. The problem with here, though, is there's a lot of casters, like these guys. But you can actually go here and. Well, let's see how we do against these casters because they're going to be rough. I think they also mana burn as well.
Lovely. Lovely.
Although that one is an undead, so I was able to use my. I was able to stun this ghost. See, there's the Mind Seer.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
And these guys are 800 experience points per kill, so that's pretty damn good, actually. Is that an upgrade? No, it's leather. I thought it was mail. Yeah, it's going to be very populated. I'm just trying to think of a spot that would be really good. Actually, the birds are pretty good, but if we're going to kill the birds, we probably should pick up the kill quest. The mount collection, yeah.
May the light embrace you. Dionisaka.
This is an easy quest. That's inspiring, sure. No quest here? There's quest there. Did I not accept that quest? What's going on?
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Missed it. Making it sound like it's opening up a menu, but it's not opening up anything. Everlook PTR. I've really lost any kind of desire to play Everlook. Sorry, Chris. I've lost any desire to play Everlook. I mean, I don't really see the point of doing something I've done 1,000 times. You're just basically doing the same shit we've already done. The thing with Everlook is I enjoy leveling, and Everlook is more people who enjoy, raiding, people who enjoy going through as fast as they can and clearing all the raids and flexing their E-Peens. That's more like what Everlook is, you know what I mean? So it's not really my kind of thing. That's not really what I really like. I like playing around with different builds, playing around with different classes, figuring out better ways to play characters, and kind of enjoying the classes themselves. And I like enjoying the leveling experience, and I also like exploring and finding new things in the game that I didn't know about. I always like learning new things. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that, or oh, there's something new area in the world I've never seen. Those things I enjoy. I like exploration a lot. Raiding, I don't like raiding a lot because I don't get along with people very well. Actually, I wanted to create a guild today and I was like creating a guild just so I could have my own tabard. Just so I can be... I'm a control freak, man. I want to be able to have a tabard designed exactly the way I want it to be designed. You like the UI? Yeah, it's the Guild Wars 2 UI. I love the Guild Wars 2 UI. So I'll probably create a guild today. And maybe I'll get Zalson to join it. Zalson was on earlier. Zalson's catching up to me quick. He's already level 50-something. So he's doing good, If you've never played Guild Wars 2, I would definitely recommend trying it out. It's a good game. You know what I mean? I don't know, where does it?
Lovely. Lovely.
Yo. Where'd he go? Arcane, damn it. I don't even need to kill these guys. I just wanted to kill them. See how hard they were to kill, and they do pretty good damage.
Lovely.
Yeah, Everlook is a vanilla. Yeah, it's a vanilla private server. I'm supposed to get the crystal fragments out. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this quest. Crap. I kind of was hoping I didn't have to do this, because these guys are kind of annoying. Is it Draenei Starship? Really? This one? Is it really? I didn't even know that.
Lovely.
I want to level up my weapon, my sword. So let's go ahead and level up this guy. Yeah, I guess we can try that. Go full defensive here.
Lovely.
All right, 223 weapon skill.
Lovely. Lovely.
Draenei Starship, sick band name. 232 weapon skill. Just north of here? Yeah, well, yeah, there's the ogres. You talking about the ogres down below? They're not bad. Trying to get the sword skill up.
Lovely.
Miss. Miss there.
Lovely.
It's a good thing that... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Judgment Light. I can't hit anything anyway with this weapon. Hey, I actually hit the guy. I'm actually starting to hit him. 270 weapon skill. The Elder Draenei. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Calf. Yeah. You're right. That is a good spot.
Lovely.
We'll have to look. We'll check that out because that is a really good spot. Oh, we just procced Crusader for the first time with this weapon. Hey, I landed a... What is that ability called? Reckoning? Hammer of Righteous.
Lovely.
This 66 Alec doesn't seem to be doing too much damage to me. Well, he's starting to hit me.
Lovely.
$289 weapon skill. It's slowly going up. Oh, we procced Crusader again. Crusader was a good ghetto enchant because it wasn't expensive and it's not great, but it's not horrible. I mean, the 100 extra strength is certainly going to help my. You can see I only have. I mean, the 100 extra strength is going to increase my block value and attack power, so it's not bad for tanking purposes.
Lovely.
All right. 295 weapon skill. So we did. Let's try that north. Let's try that farm spot, actually. Is it hard? Is it hard to proc after level 60? It proc twice in that fight, although that was a pretty long fight, obviously, but still. I just didn't want to pay like 300 gold, you know what I mean? Mercy, what's up? I just didn't want to pay like 300 gold for like, because really they say that Mongoose is the best enchant for Protection Paladin Wrath. But that enchant was going for like 300 gold, and I wasn't going to pay that right now, not on this one. When we get like a really, really nice weapon, we will, so. 1,000 swing proc 3 times? Oh, jeez, that's terrible, man. That's horrible. Let's check out the experience we get from these guys, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, see, so the experience on these weaker guys is really, really low. That's okay, though. We'll pull the other guys here in a second. Still missing a lot.
Lovely.
I think we still got about 30 skill points to go on my weapon. Mercy, I'm the twin? I'm your twin. What, do I have the same like weapon and stuff? What is TSM? Oh yeah. Well, Sword of Hope. Yeah, Sword of Hope is a name I just came up with. I mean, I've been using Cute Faith for. Cute Faith is kind of a silly name. But it was a name. I was trying to create a paladin on a private server, and it was a very popular private server. And I couldn't find Trade Skill Master, and I could not find. I couldn't get a name. Every name I ever used was taken. So finally, I just said, you know what? She's a paladin. She's kind of cute. She's got she's got her faith in the Lord our God. I'm gonna call her Cute Faith. And there you have it.
Lovely.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna call it. And then Sword of Hope was just like. Actually, I had Mercy. One of my favorite names was Peasant Girl. I had one paladin just that I call. Actually, we'll create a new character and I'll use that name again. Lonely Noob. I've created characters called Lonely Noob. But I had a warrior. Actually, I had a warrior called Peasant Girl. And then I put like a whole RP like thing on her. Like I put it in my first stream on her. I put like a little history saying, you know, from the streets of some village, she was like a, you know, an orphan, and she was a total peasant, and she was trying to learn her way as a fighter to make a name for herself. I went full RP on that one. Come on. Anyways, I'm sure that pull wasn't like they weren't giving me like the best XP. I mean, you can see actually 770 XP on a lot of these guys, 176. So 176 on the weak ones, and then 700 and something on the others. So not bad. I mean, it was probably worth a good 4,000 or something, or 3,000 to take these guys down. So like these little tiny ones, these like the Raider's going to be worth something. Let's see.
Lovely.
You'll see, there's Crusader procs. I think Crusader's procking okay. I mean, I am on. It's in the stream description, but it is called, what is it? More Maladath. Maladath. It's the fresh start Rat server. So brand new server, brand new realm. Yeah, we'll have to create another peasant girl. This fight would be fantastic if these mobs are all like, you know, the full 700 XP, but they're not, unfortunately. Yeah, prior. Yeah, well, the thing is, like I said, they said the best enchant for this server for Wrath for Protection Paladin is Mongoose, but it was like over 300 gold, and you know, at like level 67 with shitty gear, I wasn't gonna bother spending 300 gold on it. So I was like, we'll wait until we get some better weapons. This enchant was like 70 gold or something. It was 50 gold. It was cheap, so I was like, I will just throw Crusader on there, just so we have a little bit of a glow, and sometimes we'll get some sort of a beneficial effect that maybe isn't horrible. Wait a minute now. We got some brutes in here. These guys might be worth a little experience. Blood Reserve. The blood is the life. What is Blood Reserve? What are you talking about, Blood Reserve? Actually, we can make some money off them. The Netherweave Cloth is selling like instantly. When I list Netherweave Cloth on the auction house, it sells like almost instantly every single time for like 2.2 to 2.5 gold a stack. So if we could get a lot of Netherweave off these guys, we could actually make a little bit of money. From Ulduar? Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't done Ulduar in so long, you know what I mean? Yeah. Ah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
There's another Crusader proc.
Lovely.
Yeah. There's also the demon area too, but I think they're gonna hit me a lot harder, so I'll probably end up taking a lot more damage. Let's do what enchant do we have now? Right now we have the stamina spirit. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw in the extra spell power. Just for shits and giggles. Blood draining. Is there a good Mark Blood? Raiders, scavengers. Yeah, Crusader procced again. That's again, so it's definitely procking. You know, 100 health. I mean, 100 strength. It's gonna increase my attack power and increase my amount of damage blocked. So, not bad. There, it procced again. Just in that pull, Crusader procced twice, so it's procking pretty well. Yeah, Sky Fury is gonna be super crowded though, and because it's a PvP realm, it's gonna be pretty toxic. So I wasn't sure. I didn't really want to. I mean, I kind of wanted to go there, and I kind of didn't. I would love to play there because I know it's more crowded and it's more PvP, which I like. But I was worried about the toxicity of the player base. You know what I mean? Ah, you gonna root me, huh?
Lovely.
The Angerforge? Why is Angerforge dying or something? Is it like a dying realm or something? They're probably trying to get some people to go off of some of the servers. As you know, some of the servers have like 6-hour wait times from what I've heard. I haven't. Like, I was on. Like, I played on Grobulus, and the wait time on Grobulus, I think, was pretty severe. You know, like, Grobulus is one of the best. I think it was the best server, PvE server, Alliance server on in the game for Classic. Let's try. I don't know. So the Paladin's over here stealing my thunder. You got multiple Paladins stealing my thunder. Hey, Mercy, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. You thought it's an PvP server they wanted to open up. What, Sky Fury? Yeah, that's the fresh PvP realm, yeah. Trying to get used to my new mouse. It's a little bit. It's not really a new mouse. It's the same mouse, but it's not broken in yet. Let's just put it that way. I'm wondering if these lower less. Yeah, they don't think so. They do. Oh, really? A friend? Yeah, hey Mercy, if you go to my YouTube channel, um, and you can search like a lot of times you can do. Let's see. I don't know if they have Peasant Girl. Let's see. No. You search Sword of Hope though, you're gonna find a lot of videos for Sword of Hope. If you just do Protection Paladin, you're gonna get a lot. Here's 70. Here's a playlist of me leveling a Protection Paladin from 1 to 60 in vanilla. So that's 74 videos. But if you go back, yeah, I did a lot of, a lot of Protection Paladin in vanilla, but there's all kinds of stuff. I do all classes: Rogue, Priest. If you do Fire Mage, you'll find me playing, Retail. Shadowlands Fire Mage. Some cool stuff here. I did a couple series where I did some series where I just leveled via PvP only. All I did was get my character to 10, and I would just queue Battlegrounds, and I would do that from 10 all the way to max level. I did that in Shadowlands on a Hunter, which was actually really fun. Here I'm playing a really cool Fire Mage, and Fire Mage in Retail is actually quite fun. So, but yeah, I do play a lot of different characters. I never, the funny thing is, I played WoW when it came out. I was actually on a beta realm for a while, like back in 2004. I started off playing beta WoW on Doomhammer, and I never played Paladin. I didn't play Paladin until Wrath of the Lich King was the first time I actually played the Paladin class, which is really weird because I always kind of like the sword and board type character is always something I enjoy. So I'm really surprised that I just think there were other classes that were more appealing initially, and like Druid and Hunter and Priest, I thought looked really cool. And I really want to find a good. I don't really want to do any quests today. I'm feeling really lazy. So I really want to just get some areas where I can AoE. These guys are tough though. These guys are elites. Yeah, we don't want to go here. You just wanted to buff people? Well, I played. Here, hold on a second. Turn the music down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna go to a different playlist. So what happened was when I started playing private vanilla WoW, which was about I guess 6 or 7 years ago. So about 6 or 7 years ago, I started playing after the stars shut down, and there was a big hubbub about that. I started playing private vanilla WoW, and that's when I said, you know what, I'm gonna play a protection paladin, because everybody. What I like to do is I like to play classes everybody says sucks a lot of times. Like, so when someone says, "Oh, this class sucks," that's the one I want to play. You know what I mean? When someone says this one's underpowered, because then it's more challenging, and then you're trying to figure out ways to play the class in a way that makes it that it can succeed. You know. So, like, and people were giving me shit for playing Paladin and Wrath because they're like, well, Paladin's overpowered. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't do it because it was overpowered. I did it because I actually like Paladins. I've played Paladins a ton. So, but I am going to level up a Rogue after this, and Rogues are this is considered to be one of the worst expansions for Rogues. So I'm actually really looking forward to leveling up the Rogue. So, as soon as we get this one to 70, which I would get to 70 a lot faster if I wasn't dicking around. Like, yeah. Well, definitely the problem with Druid was definitely Jack of all trades. I played a Druid. My first character I ever created in World of Warcraft was a Druid called One with Nature. And it was spelled like this, One with Nature, because you couldn't fit. That's the most characters you can get on a name. So it's One with Nature, Natur. The problem with the Druid, and I'd never played WoW before, right? I mean, I was new to the game, just like everybody else. 2004, and the Druids seemed great, but what I found out is the Druids really good at everything, but they're not really great at anything. They were kind of like the Jack of all trades, but they weren't like great at anything. And so after 20 levels of the Druid, I decided it wasn't the class for me, and so I rolled I believe, at that point I rolled a Hunter. And Hunter was like night and day difference, because the Hunter, you get to 10, you get a pet, and you just annihilate mobs. You send pet, shoot arrows, mobs just melt, you know? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. We got to figure out what I want to do here. I mean, I don't really feel like doing quests. I need a spot where I can just grind mobs consistently without having to worry about other people. That's what I want. There's a spot over here, but they're too far apart. There are the caves over here, right here in the corner. There's also... There's the swamp thingy looking guys over here. Let's head to the caves and see what they're like. Yeah, so I played a Hunter, and I liked the Hunter a lot, and then I played a Priest, and I found the Priest to be really good in vanilla, so I mained Priest and Hunter all the way from 2004 to about 2007. Blood Furnace, though? No, I don't think I can kill fast enough. I can kill the mobs in Blood Furnace, I just don't know if I can kill quick enough. Here, let's level up. I want to level up my sword skill a little bit more. I mean, we could try it. So my sword skill currently is 3. Oh, actually, it's not bad. 325 out of 335. Right. Okay, so it's actually not bad. They're good. Rogues are good. I'm not speaking personally from my own experience with Rogues and Wrath, although I have played Rogues and Wrath back in the original Wrath, right? Here, let's try this. We can try the Blood Furnace. We'll see how it goes. So, kind of what I base it off of, and this is funny, but really I look at Warmane, because Warmane's been around a really long time, right? Warmane's been around a long time. So people have been able to play Warmane a lot and figure out, you know, what what is good? I mean, they've been able to min-max classes to death. So if you look, there's some really good videos on, PvP tier list in Wrath of the Lich King because people played Warmane for years and years and years and tons of PvP. So I feel like it's a pretty good resource if you're looking for, what are the strengths and weaknesses of each class in Wrath of the Lich King. And in watching some of the videos and reading up on rogues, they're good, but they don't have the burst that at least they say they don't have the burst, right? That they've had in other expansions. So they're still good at locking down mobs and stuff. But like Dale said, they probably aren't, because the diminishing returns are not gonna be able to lock people down as much. But they require like a setup, like somebody else to really help them set up the kills. Like they can do they can get some lockdown, but they don't have the burst just to take people out by themselves. But I was watching Pashiro, who's a really good rogue, and I was watching him destroy people and I was really holy crap. Now I don't know if it's just because he's got super good gear or the characters he was fighting, were just crappy, right? But let's just show you. Let's see. Level 69 Rogue versus Warglaive.
We had fun.
So Bashiro's like one of the best rogues in the game, right? He really is. He's fantastic. So here he's going up against a character who's got Warglaive, and I don't know if this is another rogue. I guess it looks like it is. And they have the glyph of energy because they got 110 energy. Now he's just destroying this guy. The guy, I mean, oh my god. So the guy sat in the opener because he didn't want to waste his vanish and stuff. Oh, he's dead. He's already dead. The guy with the Warglaive didn't even get to do anything. But there's one video. Let me show you. This one's funny, but that's not what I wanted to show you. This is what... Okay, let's take a look at his Envenom video. I don't know. I wish he'd show his build here. I don't know if he's going...
But Envenom doesn't really
I don't know if he's going subtly or not.
do that much damage, so...
Yeah, Bashiro's pretty much a rogue god.
Not much.
But what I wanted to talk about is he's playing on Wrath, and so people say that rogues aren't, like their damage isn't as good on Wrath. But I'm watching Bashiro just destroy people.
I'm your number 14 fan.
Number 14 fan.
Top 20.
Let's see some 500 crits. There was an 1,127. And he's got Envenom. What is this one here? I don't remember what this is. I've got to look. Whenever I watch him play, it makes me want to play my rogue. So it's just like. He put up his anti-magic zone. Does the anti-magic zone work against poison? It probably doesn't, right? And there's a finisher. Yeah.
Asa is so tanky.
Now he just said Asi, so I'm going to guess he's assassin, right? Did you hear that? He said Asi or something, so I'm assuming he's assassination. Yeah. Is it overkill? This is the video I was going to show you. Watch this video here. I think it was this one. This doesn't look like it's the right place of the map, though. Oh, did you see that? He just hit this guy for 3,600 and something damage. This is probably a fresh... No, it's a level 70. Jesus. That was an ambush. So those were his ambushes that he's pulling. But he looks like he's full... is it Vengeful gear in Wrath? The PvP gear? Anyways, my whole point is that... obviously you can still do a lot of damage, And of course, poison's going to avoid armor. That's the good thing about poison. You're going up against... The thing with Wrath Lich King is obviously DKs are very overpowered. So as a rogue, you're going to be going up against a lot of DKs. So actually, let's take a look. Another thing, let me show you another thing really quick. And we're going to go to Wrath Lich King PvP tier list. And
they are an extremely versatile. Moving on to the specs, up first is Assassination, also known as Mutilate. This spec has the highest sustain damage out of all 3 specs, but does lack mobility and burst. The main appeal for Assassination is Mutilate, giving it good sustain and also stronger poisons. You do pick up Cold-Blooded, which helps a little bit for burst.
okay, so Assassination, you're using Mutilate. So was Pashiro using Mutilate on his build? I didn't... I see Ambush... I see his throw, poisons. I don't see Mutilate on here. I don't even see Sinister Strike either. Here, let's... I don't see his combo point generator ability. I'm looking on his bars and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Is he playing sub? He has Shadow Step. There you go. All right, so he's sub. I personally myself am a huge fan of subtlety. Whenever I play rogue PvP, almost any expansion, I almost always go sub because I just love sub because it has the best survivability.
Bursting, but it has only 1 attack. This spec is all about just keeping sustained damage and pressure on a target. Another B tier. Moving on to combat, this is an extremely one-dimensional spec, seeing as its entire plan is to try and kill somebody in a killing spree, all it does. Now for the last spec on the entire list, a very, very famous spec is the Subtlety Rogue. This spec now gets even more changes going into Wrath that basically force it to completely play around its cooldowns, seeing as it won't do very much damage if it's just sitting there auto-attacking a target and hemoing. Subtlety now gets Waylay, which makes your backstab slow the opponents by 50%, as well as reducing their attack speed, which is really nice. Honor Among Thieves gives them extra combo points whenever their teammates crit. And lastly, their most famous ability they get is Shadow Dance. This ability allows them to use all of their stealth abilities.
But did we see... I don't think we saw Shiro doing Shadow Dance, but he might not have been...
while out of stealth.
Oh, but this is Wrath, though. So that's a Wrath ability, so he doesn't have that yet.
And it only has a 1-minute cooldown. Keep in mind, Subtlety Rogues still have Preparation and Vanish, so they have 2 Vanish.
So yeah, so I mean, I have a rogue. I'm gonna go subtly, probably. I love subtly. Let's show you one more video that's really fun. Just to make you guys lol, right? This will demonetize my stream, though, unfortunately. That's all right. This is me playing a rogue in Ashran, so this is probably like Warlords of Draenor, right? But watch how different the combat. Watch how different the rotations are in like Warlords of Draenor on a rogue, right? Yeah, combat you don't see as much. That's more of a PvE spec, you know. And the infinite sprint on the rogues. So stupid. I'm like, oh, there's some horde. I don't think we want to jump in the middle of that battle. So what you're going to see is me doing a one-on-one battle with the Resto monk. This is going to be me going up against a Resto monk. I'll show you how tanky a Resto monk is. Or whatever they're called. They're not called Resto. Now you'll see here I don't even use my UI because I've played the rogue so much. I played the rogue so much at this point in time that I actually could go through my entire opener. I didn't really need UI or anything. I knew all the timings and like the setup, right? So that's kind of fun. It's fun when you can get to that point where you've played classes enough that you don't even need the UI anymore. And on the rogue, it's pretty interesting because there are a lot of stuff, a lot of time. You know, on a rogue, you're really worried about the time. You know what I mean? Mistweaver, thank you, Mistweaver. This is a Mistweaver monk, but there are setups and timing, and so. But when you do it enough, when you do your rotations, your openers on rogues enough, you actually don't even need to look at that shit anymore because you're just so used to the time and the times you've got the internal clock in your head. So. And look at this messed up UI. This is back when UI. I mean, actually, if you look at this, it's not as messed up. Have you guys ever watched arena matches? You've seen some high-level arena players have some effed up UIs that look very similar to this, and it's because you're trying to track certain cooldowns and you want to be able to see it. I don't even kick his miss. I'm like, I don't care. I'm trying to get certain things set up. Now, what you're looking for is this little dragon emblem. When this turns red, that's when I'm going to do my most damage. And I can't remember what this is. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like you're stacking these stacks. Once this gets high enough, it'll be red, and that's when I want to do my killing spree, because that's when I'm going to do the most damage. So I don't really care about his health, really, too much. I'm more worried about getting to a certain point. Here it comes. It's coming pretty soon. Oh, not yet. We're yellow. We're yellow. Now it's red. Now we're ready for killing spree. Here it comes. There it is, killing spree. 45,000 damage. 28,000. So that was me just mucking around. That was me just mucking around at Ashran. It was funny that the song kind of like reached the climax right when I killed him. I actually didn't do that on purpose. That just happened by accident, believe it or not. But you're going into the point where you're getting to these eviscerates here, and it's really weird on the road because you'll get to eviscerates, then you'll proc abilities that'll reset your eviscerates. So basically, you'll get like 2 or 3 eviscerates in a row. But look at the crits. I mean, I'm doing normal. I'm just doing damage, then all of a sudden you'll see these huge crits come in, and those are, I think, the So you notice there, that eviscerate hit for 45,000. You see the combo points drop down. But watch, I'm going to hit that one ability that gives me like instant 5 combo points. There, I just pop it, and I just pop 5 more combo points. I do another... Actually, I don't even know what that was. That was just, I guess, an ambush because I shadow danced or something. And then you can see another one. Yeah, I'm probably just spamming ambush at that point. Anyways, that's weird. I mean, like... Warlords of Draenor is strange.
Vanishes and a shadow
It was a strange time for rogues, I think.
A huge window to set up kills, saps, blinds, etc. On top of that, you do spec into improved ambush, so when you pop Shadow Dance, if you get some ambushes off, you can absolutely destroy somebody.
Yeah, which is what I was doing there. You saw I popped Shadow Dance, and I was doing ambushes, you know.
So
yeah, it is.
That you will see Subtlety Rogues run in Wrath of the Lich King is RPD or RPS, which is Shadow Priest, Rogue, Healer.
Anyways, I have been really wanting to... Oh, shit, I was flying around on my character. I'm lucky I'm not dead. I've been wanting to play Rogue, so... I have been wanting to play Rogue, but I was just trying to get my Paladin to 70 before I did the Rogue, but... But the other thing I was doing, too, is I can play the Rogue, level the Rogue up, and my Paladin can sit and build up rest time, too. So, where am I at? I'm totally confused. Yeah, here we go. I don't know how well I can solo this. I have no idea. If we're going to play sub and Ret for arenas, that's pretty good. I mean, Ret does good damage, you know? Let's go with health. My God, it's freezing in my office. I gotta check on my wife pretty soon and see what she's doing. She might get mad at me if I try to play WoW all day, so. You're the right guy. Alright, let's check this out. You can see it takes a while for me to kill. The problem with this is it takes me so long to kill mobs in here, you know? But
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
we just killing those two mobs, we got 5,000 experience. So just killing those two, 5,000 experience. Run stockades. No, we're good. Yeah, we'll set up the rogue and we'll do the. I'm gonna play the rogue sometime today. I don't know when yet, but sometime today we'll play it. Yeah. But again, yeah, we just made 10,000 XP. So that was 10,000 experience killing those 5 mobs. Yeah, I blew my shield there, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. Probably should. Yeah, let's just pull the other one. Crusader!
Lovely.
Yeah, that's gonna suck because he's gonna pull those other mobs.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, but we can cleanse poison. So that's not really an issue, you know? Yeah, oh yeah, I use Holy Shield every time it's available. Can't do that. Oh, what the hell? I was stunned? What? What? Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly doable. I had more buffs, but what can you do? Block, block, dodge, parry, dodge, block, block. Look at this guy. This mob is killing himself on my... You know what? We don't even have the... Oh my god. We don't have my shield spike. Oh, I'm such a noob. Shit, when I got this shield, I didn't upgrade. I didn't get the shield spike. That's a fail on my part. I'm stunned. Stunned again. Oh yeah, they're doing good damage now. Yeah, this is good XP. This is really good XP, actually. Oh, Biff! Alright, well, I'm going to... I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. And I wanna check on my wife and see if she needs anything. I don't want her to be, like, in there going, why is he playing that damn game? I'll be right back.
Paladin is an arrogant fool. I will crush him and reclaim Outland as my own.
Alright, we're good to go for a little bit here. Let's see what we can do. Alright. I don't know how many of these guys we can... We can take these guys. No problemo. Doo-doo-boo. Our weak ass flash heal. My flash heal is so weak. It is so weak. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, Mr. Mob. Alright, so I don't know how big this pool is going to be. I don't want to pull all of them, obviously. Let him move out, then we'll pull this group. Maybe? Possibly? Right. No, yeah, my flash of lights, I need to train it. I think it's just hasn't been trained up all the way. I don't really use flashlight much, to be honest. But it does need to be trained up. It's something we'll use later on. When I'm leveling up, I don't train all my abilities. I kind of let them all fall off because there's only certain skills I really need. So, but yeah, we do need to train that one up, but it's not a priority really. Hello, Mr. Adept. I got no manas. I got no manas. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, like, if I could pull, like, if I could do a big pull, how much XP I'd get. I'd probably get some really good XP.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
Might as well grab the rogue. There should be a rogue over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Sometimes there is.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Now these two guys hit a lot harder. Oh, do they? Oh yeah, you're right. They're dropping a lot of money. 73 silver, 20 silver, 36 silver. That's actually a lot. If I can take out these groups of three pretty easily, which I think I can, we could clear probably. We could clear up to. We'll see. See how far we can go. You think they're gonna reduce it when Northrend will be open? Oh, so you think they're letting people do this to level quickly or to make money, maybe? Yeah, it'll be interesting. You know, how many people do you think aren't playing pre-patch? Because the server isn't as popular as I thought it would be, you know?
How long will you feed your pathetic sorcery? Hold me.
Damn, I'm good. I played that perfectly. I got to toot my own horn on that one. All right. I didn't go to the bathroom. I was talking to my wife, so actually I'm going to use the bathroom right now. It'll just take a second. I will be right back. You said most players started with. It's more popular than TBC pre-patch. PvP servers are full with queue. Okay. You can't. Osiris, you have to lay down over there. Go on. Go on. Cat. I let the cat in the office, and of course he wants to lay in my lap. He always does. Oh, you missed. Whiff. Whiff. Definitely can feel a new weapon that I'm using because I was using the flurry axe up until now. This weapon hits way harder. I like judgments and just regular hammer of the righteous. They're hitting a lot. Okay, we do have two summers here, so I'm a little concerned because I'm worried about mana drain from the fell. guys. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is gonna get ugly really quick, unfortunately. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the death of me. She's gonna try to seduce me too.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah.
Screwed.
Yeah, so I don't think I can clear those because of the summons. Because I can't. I could shield one, stun the other, but even then, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. You know.
You were screwed.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead at this point. Yeah, dead. Oh, did you see that? That was my talent that like gave me health after I went below. Okay, I'll tell you guys something, which is pretty funny. That's only the second time this character has died. This character is level 67. That is only the second time I've ever died. And the first time I died was when I jumped over the mountains from Ironforge to go to Wetlands. I killed myself on purpose just to do the shortcut to Menethil Harbor. So that's actually the first time I've actually died due to just dying to, like, an enemy. Yeah, so that's going to be really tough to do that pull. Cyrus, you have to lie down. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that pull. Well, I can wait for the shield. Here's the problem, though. I can wait for him to start casting, do the shield, but I've got to be able to down one of those casters really quick. The problem is the shield's going to silence them. Then they come out of the shield. They're going to start summoning. I can hammer of righteous. I can I can use hammer of justice on one, but that's it. I can't silence the other one. See, that's the problem. The other one's going to cast, and he's going to summon the ads, And then when the other one comes out of the Hodge, if he starts to summon, I'll have no way to interrupt him either. You know what I mean? So, brand new to WoW says have to have. Yeah, you have to have an account. Yeah, you do. You have to have a World of Warcraft subscription to play Classic. Yes, Toby. I mean, there's a starter account you can use to play, but that won't let you play. I don't think that'll let you play Classic. You have to have an active subscription. Yeah, I think it'll be tough. It's going to be tough, Dale. Like I said, I can CC them when they start to cast. I can Hodge one, but then they're going to start casting after that, and I won't be able to stop them. And and my burst isn't super high, so I don't know, man. Did I get a rogue there? But I didn't even see the rogue. Did I get a rogue there? did I get a rogue there? Yeah. We could do shadow resistance. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a very tough pull no matter what I do. It's going to be very difficult. We can also use the Regal Protectorate. Let's take a look. No, I don't want to do that. Let's keep the dodge in there. We can try one more pull, but if I die again, I'm not going to do it again. I didn't know I pulled a rogue. Let's go for health. Yeah. We could do Divine Protection. Won't be able to lay on hands, though. That'll take away our ability to lay on hands, though. What's the Forbearance? Yeah, we might be able to do it with all that. Yeah, is it 1 minute? Yeah. So where did the rogue come from? That's the thing that gets me is where's that rogue? Let's try pulling these guys first. Just to get him out of the way. We'll try to get that rogue out. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna play WoW, I mean, have you ever played WoW before? You said you have, right? You said thanks. You said you enjoyed playing other for a couple of... Yeah, I think it's totally worth playing, Toby, for sure. If you've never played WoW, if you've never played Wrath of the Lich King, you should definitely play it. You should definitely play it. Yeah, we could actually go past him. You're right. But it depends on... There's going to be other pools that have multiple casters. Any pool that has multiple casters is going to be a little annoying, right? One caster is easy. Two casters can be annoying. But I'm sure we can figure out a way to handle those pools. You know? Well, we actually got quite a bit of stuff. I mean, we got some drops that'll make us some gold too. Yeah. So yeah, we can definitely bypass these guys, but what I'm really concerned about is... See, the problem is if I try to pull this guy, he's going to summon, which means I have to fight him out there. So we're going to have to pull the moving squad. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to pull the moving squad, yep. Okay, we'll grab these guys. They get close enough. He just like ported right through the wall. Did you see that? That was kind of creepy, man. Are these a bombing squad? These aren't. These are just straight up melee, I think. Yeah, the technicians of the bombing... Yeah, the bombing squad is going to be kind of annoying. Fortunately, we blowing through a lot of it. Blowing through my mana drink really quickly, guys. I'm gonna have to grab some more. Yeah, we're just gonna have to backpedal. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was thinking. Have to backpedal. So we should be able to just run out. Like these guys will... This is kind of weird. So we can run to the right and kill these guys on the right side as long as they don't summon. Or I can just wait. I'll probably just wait for them to go back and then take these two. Yeah, just wait for them to run back and then we'll take these two. He's throwing dynamite at me. Oh, I didn't want to use that. I forgot I changed trinkets. This guy back. Yeah.
Wretched, meddling insects.
But can I kill the boss?
And perhaps I will grant you a
But I don't think I can kill the boss though, right? I don't think I can kill the maker, can I? I think he'll kill me. You know. So I think maybe would the farm be just farming up to the boss and then reset? Maybe. Fat, what's up, Fat? Here, let's go ahead and get rid of these bombs. Yes, we must have faith with cute faith. Go ahead and get this guy. Or not. Or not. Do the technicians. Hmm. Silence. Did he just silence me? I think he did.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Okay, these guys are a pain in the ass.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You were screwed. You were screwed.
Don't run too far. Oh. Oh. Sure, the content is worth my repair bill. Oh man.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, once I get some better gear, this would be. Well, we're 67. We only have to go 3 levels to 70, so. I screwed that up. I didn't need to use that ability there. It's kind of dumb.
vermin. Leeches.
That massive.
Blood and choke on it.
Oh, he's summoning the Fellhound. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He wanted to. All right, so this guy does what? He does some sort of like probably elemental. It's probably elemental damage, right? Like his poison is probably considered nature damage. I'm sorry, not elemental, but I meant nature. So he's gonna do nature damage. I don't think I have any kind of nature protection. So I don't know what aura would be best to use. I'm kind of thinking maybe devotion aura. I don't think no, or red aura. This ought to be really interesting. Yeah, I'm sure he's a demon, right? Yeah.
These are tools I can use.
This guy so far is a pushover, right? So far, I say.
Lovely.
No, that doesn't do anything. He's not demon. Shit, he's not demon.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Mana's gonna be an issue. Okay, I'll do that.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oops, I didn't judge wisdom. I screwed up.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Why did it change targets? I don't know.
Stay away from
There you go. Oh, and I actually got the upgraded item that I actually need. That's actually the item I needed. Look at that. All right, Cyrus, come on. Come on. That's funny. Yeah, good call, Blue. That was a good call. It was, yeah, judging wisdom was the way to go with Seal of Light, because that gives me the most heals plus still regenerating some mana. And then I did have to pop a a mana pot there, because really a lot of my damage comes from Consecrate, but Consecrate uses up so much of my mana pool. So yeah, it costs a lot of mana. So no, actually Consecrate does a lot of damage. Like it actually does quite a bit of damage, but it uses too much mana, really. You know what I mean? Did lose a little bit of stamina with those gloves, but we grab some hit rating and a few other things. I should. I gotta wait. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should wait. Yeah, let's wait. Yeah, for single target, it's not very good. Yeah. Oh, we got 3 mobs. Okay. All right. Ooh, the knockback. Damn. Oh, the silence. I've actually got. If I had good gems, Blue. Hey, Blue, you got any good gems? If I had good gems, I actually have 3 gem socket slots there, and I've got 2 here, and also I have 3 here that I have crappy. So I mean, I've got 8 sockets that if I had like a lot of gold, I could just slot like all stamina, basically like all like really good stamina gems. We'd increase my health pool like a ton. So. It's weird. My new mouse feels weird. Even though it's the same mouse, it feels strange to me. Probably because it's just not broken in. Power living. Oh, you're power living jewel crafting? Oh man. That reminds me, I probably need to do my research for my. I did my minor inscription research yesterday. It's probably still on cooldown at this point. Jewel crafting and engineering, yeah. Yeah, I still have 7 hours and 29 minutes cooldown on the inscription research, so. And I also need 11. I'm at 300 inscription. I need to talk to a trainer. I need to find out where the inscription trainer is so I can level it up. Inscription's a pain in the ass to level. I don't know if you guys have leveled inscription recently, but man, I'd rather be leveling jewel crafting. Actually, no, jewel crafting is a pain too. Yeah, and like you said, expensive too. So. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? We've got technician. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, but he silenced me. I run out of
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oops, gonna run out of spots for gear. My attribution chants are too good for PvP. Yeah, they're good, yeah, for sure. Engineering is always really good for PvP. Yeah, usually that's what I like to do too, Dale, is like when I get into later versions of WoW, what I do is I have one character that's basically a miner and an herbalist, and then I have characters that are basically like blacksmithing, jewel crafting, or, or like, engineering and jewel crafting, or engineering and blacksmithing, or whatever, engineering inscription, whatever. Okay, now we're down to the multiple pulls again. Yeah, I don't like my chances against these pulls. The summoner is the one we want to focus on because we don't want to allow summons. Right? Oh, that was a waste. I still had 8 minutes left. Damn it. Oh, well. All right, well, here we go. Okay, there's the summon. And there's the interrupt on the next summon. But I'm stunned.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. You were screwed.
Oh yeah, I always forget about. You know what's funny? I always forget about the human racial. I always and it's because I haven't done any PvP. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can do the LOS. I thought about doing the LOS on that pull blue, and I definitely should have. But the key there is just making sure I interrupt those first two summons. You know, if I don't care about all the shadow bolts and all the other stuff hitting me. I don't really care. It's just I don't want the summons. You know. But yeah, so that turned out to be pretty simple, really. We just have to wait for make sure all our cooldowns are back, and they are. So yeah, let's do the LOS. We're gonna focus on the warlock. All right. And hope. Oh, these aren't. Oh, these guys don't even summon. Shit. I was thinking one of these guys was gonna be a summoner, but they're not. So let's just. Yeah, these guys are easy. No, I didn't grab it, but no, I don't grab what I'm leveling, but it's something, of course, I'll get eventually. But not too worried about it now. Yeah, these guys are really easy out because neither of these were summoners, so that's not a problem. Problem right now is that our inventory is a disaster. I hate throwing shit away that's worth money, man. I hate that. It's just... What's this? Pair of ivory tusks. Get rid of that. These are quest items we can reacquire. So I can have repair bots, yeah. he silenced me, didn't he? Damn. Those guys are getting too close for comfort. There we go.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, do I still have that skinning knife in there, Dale? Oh no! That happens every time. Every time I create a character and I level them up on like a hardcore server, I always pick skinning in the beginning just to help make money, and then I always switch to something else later down the road, and I always forget to get rid of the knife. I do that every time. That's so funny. I'm not even a skinner, Blue. You know how I use skinning to make money on a fresh realm with a fresh... You know, when it's like your first character on a fresh realm and you have no money at all, like 0 money, yeah, I always grab skinning just because it's a quick way to make a little bit of money. So yeah, I always forget about it when I drop skinning. I always forget to get rid of the knife. So let's try what Blue said. Let's go. Yeah, let's try judging wisdom. We're gonna judge wisdom. Seems to work better. Look at that. Crusader procced. You grabbing food? Alright. Alright, well, we're not going to last too much longer in this dungeon. We're going to have to, at some point, go sell some stuff. We cleared some room here, right? A little bit, anyway. Let's go ahead and get our food buff going. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't kill this next boss. I don't think... pretty sure I can't get the next boss down. Oh, was it Dale that suggested the wisdom? Yeah, that was a really good call, actually. So if you have light... Because you get a lot... If you have Seal of Light up, you get a lot of health coming back. But the Judgment of Wisdom was actually working really well. That actually worked out really well. That was a good call. Yeah, the waves are going to be... Because I've done those waves when I've had a healer and they weren't even... So I don't think I can get through the waves. I was worried about the boss's poison. I mean, the waves are like... Yeah, the waves are going to be really hard. Because I'm going to run out of mana, basically. You know what I mean? They're going to keep coming and I'm just going to So, I mean, I'd have to use... You know, I don't know. It's going to be really hard. We're going to try to pull this. Did I get it? Oh, wait, where's the other one going? Did you see the other one did? You see? Oh, no, I got them all. That other one ran to the middle. Did you see that? I don't know if I can reset this. Can you reset, or are they going to chase me all? I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, because we've got to... Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. That was bullshit, though. So what happened there was... I pulled them, and 2 of them came along to the right like they're supposed to, but one of them ran to the middle. Here, I'll show you. That was really bullshit, actually. Cyrus, what? What do you want? You want out? Alright, be right back. Yeah, that was crap. So here's what happened. We got a group of mobs here. I pulled these here. Right? We got the little hallway. What they're supposed to do is go like this, but what happened was 2 of them, right? There's 3 of them. 2 of them went like this. The third one went like this. And when he went here, he aggroed these. That's what happened on that pull. So that was bullshit because I don't ever remember them doing that where they would cut over to the middle. And that's why we got the extras. So I think getting through the waves would be pretty much... I think getting through those waves is going to be almost impossible, to be honest. I don't think it's doable. But anyways. Where am I going? Where am I at? Where am I at? Going the wrong way. Yeah, that was crap. So I was saying, Blue, up until trying to solo this instance, I had only ever died once at level 67. I just died that one time when I did the shortcut over to Wetfall and killed myself on purpose. This is the only time I died. Up until trying to do this. Too bad we can't get, like, I don't know. What's the Ramparts like? The Ramparts has got more casters. That's why it's definitely more difficult for a Paladin. Actually, some of the mobs probably have respawned by now, I would imagine. See if they've respawned. I wouldn't be surprised. This chest piece looks like a tabard, but it's not a tabard. It's just what the chest piece looks like. It always freaks me out. Looks like I've got a tabard on top. There's the group we skipped. Because it's 2 summoners. The hard part with that group is because it's 2 summoners. Just 1 summoner is no problem. Yeah, well, this didn't work last time, so I'm not sure how I'm going to pull this. We could probably take this group out, and then when these guys come over here, pull them to here, probably. Probably the best chance. And the silence.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
You were screwed.
Okay, this is proving to be challenging.
You were screwed.
Ah, damn. Looks like I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. He silenced me again. Good thing these guys are slow.
How long do you believe your pathetic sorcery can hold me?
We were just doing it for fun. Oh, another silence.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Well, I think you could definitely do what up to where I was, right? So you could definitely farm up to, I think farm up to the first boss, and then at that point just reset and do it again. So if you do that, you can get pretty good progress. You know what I mean? But yeah, I agree that's about it though. I mean, with my gear, you know. So yeah, you could farm up to take out the first boss and then just reset it. So just do that over and over again, and you'd level fairly quickly if you got it down to where you were pulling quickly. Not with trying to limit the downtime. But yeah, group's gonna be faster, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just don't have good gear, or not good enough gear anyway. What's up, Brian? How you doing? That was something to do, something different to do, you know. It's always fun to try things for the first time. I never tried to really solo Blood Furnace before at level 67. Pretty, you know, a lot of greens, few blues. Yeah, fire resistance sword would have been better for the technicians. Yeah, they were doing a lot of damage. Yeah, yeah, it was fire damage. So yeah, you're right. It's fire resistance sword. Yep. I'm a noob. I mean it works. I mean it does work, but it's yeah. I mean it works. I mean we can do here like if we go group finder and we say group browser or sorry create listing dungeons. We can go ahead and queue. Yeah, like I haven't done any of these other ones. I haven't done the Underbog. I haven't done Mana Tombs. I mean, it's been so long since I've even done those dungeons. I would like to do one that's quick. I mean, the fast dungeons are good because you just kind of get in and get out quickly. Yeah, you could kite him pretty well with my Hodge and my shield, you know. Alright, now we gotta repair. Sad. Fortunately, this is probably going to be an expensive... This is probably going to be a pretty expensive repair bill. 434. Well, it because it sold my grays at the same time. Yeah, it was. Because we have 437 gold. So we only made 3 gold, and I guarantee you we would have had more. Yeah, well, no, the repair was only 2. It was only 2, so... Some of these other things we can just straight up sell. Soulbound. Yeah. And the other thing you can do that's nice too is you can actually make a little bit of money off these guy items you get if they're like level 58 items. Like 59, that's a total crap item. 59 cloth, that's not very good. Yeah, that's not good. What is this? Level 65. Soulbound. This one's soulbound. This is 62, so probably not gonna sell. No, spirit, garbage. And level 60, intellect, spell power. Probably garbage. Soulbound plate. I have done the... I think I've done all the quests for Ramps and Blood Furnace, yeah. Pretty sure I've done all of those. If you look, I mean, in fact, if you look at this zone, you can see there's not many quests left. Like, I haven't done this one, the Warlords of Bleeding Hollow. I haven't done this, you know, using the Sanctified Crystal against the Bloodwalkers. I've already done the Overlord I did, you know, the Elite Mob here I did. I haven't done the Giants, though, so I haven't done this area right over here. Like the Giants and stuff. But most, I've done probably like 80%. Yeah, I've already done the Overlord quest. I already did it. I mean, basically, it's time to get out of this zone, really, you know. I just have way too much stuff. My inventory's just a mess. Give you the Libram? Oh, do they get what is the Libram? I've got a Libram already, but it's not that good. Like, it's not real great. I gotta send Blue his 20 gold. Shit, Blue, I still owe you 20 gold. Most of this stuff is junk. 59 plate, spell power, 59. This one's pretty good, actually. I have as much gold as you do. I have 618 gold. I figured you'd have way more gold than me, Blue. I figured you'd have like way more. Look, I put the cloth. Look at that. I put the cloth in the auction house, sold. Every time I put cloth up, it just sells like instantly. So we just made like, you know, like 11 gold off cloth, right? Just instantly, just boom, sold. I wish there was a way where I could farm cloth like netherweave, like insane amounts of netherweave, because it's just it sells so fast, you know. If I could just farm like thousands and thousands and thousands of netherweave, I'd make some gold. You only have 120 gold? Oh my god, you spent it leveling your professions? Oh man. You know, we could see. What dungeon could we do that's fast? What's a fast dungeon? Like some of these are not fast. The Underbog. It's been a long time since I've done some of these. I don't even remember how long they are. I'd have to fly. Well, hopefully we'd get a port. Yeah, so you can see currently in the dungeon, there's just not that many people queuing. I don't think everybody's really online right now, you know? There's not that many people online. Yeah, they're very fast. The problem is nobody's really queuing. I'm just gonna say, you know, tank. Yeah, they're very fast. What? I shouldn't be going here. I should be flying. Yeah, let me fly.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Mana tombs, yeah. Let's do here. You know what we can do? Let's do this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my sushi. Alright, I have to walk the dog, so what I'm gonna do... I gotta delist myself from PvP, probably. Oh, did I miss the queue? It looks like I missed the queue already. Alright, guys, I'm gonna walk the dog, so I'll be back in a few minutes, like 10 minutes. All right, so now I've got actually got to make a phone call. I got a lot of stuff I got to do today, guys. Apologize. I'm not a young, I'm 52 years old, so I have a lot of responsibilities in the real world. I can't just, unfortunately, sit around and play games all day long. So I actually have to make a phone call. Second. And then once I get done with this phone call, I should be able to play a little bit. I'm going to mute my mic while I make this phone call. Gotta go look at the new apartment, guys, so I'm gonna be gone. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. I'll talk to you guys there. Have a good day. Peace out.